Hi, this is the weekly horoscope from my fabulous crabs for June 26, 2023. Hello and happy birthday to my fabulous crabs. I hope you have a blessed solar return. I am going through it at this time, with life, so just bear with me while I go through life and blah blah blah, and show your love and support, and make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Mercury on Monday moves into your first house, so I also talk about it on the monthly horoscopes. And then Neptune on Friday goes retrograde, and the rose colored glasses come off, and reality seems to be a bit harsh. Wow, it just keeps getting better this year. So anyways, so the moon in Libra tomorrow in your fourth house, forming a T-square. This can be a move happening, a difficult time dealing with other people in your life, like landlord, neighbors, other family members, property managers. Mother can also be the focus. You do have a water trine happening with the first, fifth, and ninth house. So, it's up to you. Be the deliberate creator that you are, because this could be a fabulous freaking week, or this week can ride you like a Bronco on a Tuesday. Damn it, Glenn Campbell, take the wheel like a rhinestone cowboy. So yeah, it's gonna be like that. All right, so it's up to you. Does it have to be? No. Can we tell the brain what to do? Yes. We can filter our brain, and we can create the positive thoughts that we need to. And it's okay to be mad, glad, happy, sad. I'm going through it all, and you just process it. Give it to God, meditate, keep your brain busy by staying out of your head, out of your feelers at this time, and being the captain of your ship at this time, okay? It's a good time to be in a routine, because you love being in your routine and you love being bubbly and optimistic, okay? So focus on your routine and focus on things that you can control. Don't focus on the negative in your life at this time with this energy. This may not be, you may not be able to take constructive criticism this week with this energy. This could also be truth being revealed, self-realizations, difficult decisions that you may have to make at this time. For some of you, the sun in your natal chart, so check your natal chart, is also opposing Saturn in retrograde and opposing Pluto and in retrograde. So this in your 7th and 9th house. So for some of you here, this is a time you could be more quiet and into your feelings. You could really be up in your feelings at this time. Saturn's in retrograde in the 9th house. You may not be getting along with family that live outside the home. You could be butting heads with those in authority, dealing with HOH, or this could be dealing with other people at work and like fighting with them at this time, or power struggles could be going on. Traveling can be difficult. Expect delays at this time, or you could find yourself playing bumper cars with all the other cars at this time, so be careful while driving. You could be really in your head about things with this energy. Don't try to read too much into situations or what people are doing or not doing at this time, and kind of focus on you. You could be fighting with family, and like I said, there's an emphasis on your home, and it's kind of like been the focus here with Libra energy, with Zeus in retrograde in there. So it's going to continue being on that because Zeus is in retrograde. Then we have Mercury in Cancer in your first house. This week, you are more empathetic towards others. You tend to go above and beyond for others. You're prone to talk a lot and voice your opinion on nearly every subject. Pause long enough for others to get in a word in edgewise. You may have trouble expressing yourself in a coherent manner. Other people may tend to misunderstand a lot of what you say. What you say often has double meaning, and you tend to be quiet and more to yourself. For others of you, watch for a tendency to get too wound up and nervous. Learn to slow down the brain and listen more. Don't be too concerned about expressing yourself. You may be a bruiser more than usual and also you could be running errands around town, and everything can be kind of like inconvenience at this time. A lot of detours in your way. Distractions causes business to take longer than usual. For some of you may have problems with the mail this week as well. You have a T-square happening with the 2nd, 5th, and 11th house. This can be unexpected expenditures coming up, or certain things breaking down. So whoever has to leave your life, let them leave your life. You may not be getting along with those in authority. Your physical vitality is lower than usual. Then on Wednesday, You are talented at sorting and categorizing and creating order out of chaos. You are detailed oriented, a perfectionist, and highly observant. You have a strong sense of time and limits. You might prefer that others see you as orderly and responsible, or perhaps not very emotional. It may be quite difficult for you to act spontaneously, as you're almost always aware of the image you are projecting. You have much common sense. There could be ups and downs with your income at this time, especially those of you who own your own business. Be careful about impulsive spending, especially if you're trying to save. For some of you, I would be careful with your spending, because you're kind of like buying anything and everything, and then afterwards you kind of question what you're buying and you're like, oh my goodness. For some of you, this could be dealing with an on again, off again relationship coming back into your life. You two may be involved in a long distance relationship, so this person is coming back into your life this week. Stability in relationship is hard to come by with this energy as well. You're likely to have more income at your disposal at this time, but as quickly as money comes in for some of you, as quickly as it leaves with this energy. You're not inclined to save money on Wednesday. You're likely to be in the mood, in a good mood, and this could be a popular energy time for you. You can find that you have a lot in common with a new romantic partner. Financially, this is often a lucky time for you money-wise, and you're able to attract resources and investments. Then on Thursday, then on Thursday, you may not be very realistic about your finances because of your spending. So careful again with spending. You may be the mark of a con artist at this time, so be careful with purchasing stuff online. Be careful with your internet on Thursday. You may want to change your passcodes because somebody could be hacking into your account. The problem is, or you're dealing with like people who want free readings and get chargebacks. The problem is that people who are coming into contract with now are parasites, so you need to be careful with that because they're taking advantage of your generosity. For others of you, you're dealing with a codependent relationship this week here, so you two could be relying on each other. This could be like going through a divorce, but this person's having financial problems at this time and kind of sticking to you with this energy, or somebody is financially dependent on you at this time as well, okay, and probably a little bit too much. For others of you, this could be also other people butting into your relationship problems, or if you're talking about your relationship to one person, know that it's going to be spread around the whole entire company and everybody going to know what's in your Kool-Aid. Financial dealings, you are not likely to get what you pay for now unless you're extremely vigilant about scrutinizing the value of what you purchase and you know what you're doing. Swindlers may be more commonplace. You can have problems with hackers. Your sense that only you can do something right is lodged into your brain with this energy, so this could cause a lot of conflict with other people as you fight to. It's going to be a situation here where they're going to want to train other people on the same stuff that you're doing at this time, and you can feel like your job is being threatened. You could feel like you could get really in your head about it and feel like they're trying to take your job kind of situation, and then you're going to feel like really bummed out, and that's not the truth. The truth is that you need vacation time and you need time for yourself, and you have days off and 6 days and stuff like that. Okay, so they're just looking for somebody to kind of like babysit your position, but you're not going to see it like that, and you could be very possessive, or you could have a hard time teaching other people your craft, okay? People who want to jump on board with the same business as you, and you could have a hard time teaching them and like letting people learn, and you could get very possessive because you want to be the only one that knows how to do it, okay? So slow down and quiet your brain at this time. You need a better sense of time, then you achieve better results. You can do this soon as you're more balanced in your outlook and your judgment works less. Then Friday, Uranus forming a kite energy in the 11th house with the water trine. So this is growth happening, making new friends. You can be more about your social life, on the job training, getting a job, traveling with your friends. Events take place that allow you more personal freedom now. So this could also be business picking up. Sometimes this comes about due to unexpected opportunities. You will value your freedom and assert your independence. Your main purpose in life may change. The answers to your questions are more likely to come through your dreams, flashes of insight, and interactions with group or like-minded people rather than formal studies. You may be involved in the occult, metaphysics, environmental stuff, humanitarian groups, or volunteering your time and energy with the activisms and stuff like that. This is an excellent time to invent and create with this energy as well. You have been blocked or experiencing creative blockages or feel like you are stagnant at this time. The changes in your life now lead to greater sense of oneness with others and the universe. Ooh. Alrighty, let's see what the cards have to say. So the first card I come up with is the Ace of Cups, emotional validation. This could also be some much needed good news coming in as well. You could be in a good headspace tomorrow with this energy. New love coming through, soulmate energy. This could also be a great time for emotional validation, especially those of you who deal with contract jobs and stuff like that, and those of you in the UK and other parts of the world and Canada that deal with the contract jobs. You could be getting a contract with this energy, or this could be emotional validation that your job is secure at this time. The Hangman card, I feel for some of you here, certain things that you want at this time, you're gonna have to wait for. For others of you, this could be a love interest, and this could be somebody that you have a crush on. And don't force the energy, and don't push this person, because if you push this person into making a decision, they're going to run away. Okay, so you're going to have to allow time to take care of this situation for you. But if you're like a dude, you should ask out this person. But I feel like you need more signs and stuff like that from this person. I do feel like patience. You need patience, and this person will ask you out, okay? Or this could be you, but this person will ask you out. I do see a turn of events that's going to happen that's going to reconnect you guys again if you've been no contact with this person as well. For some of you, you can be reconnecting with an ex with this energy here. For some of you, you could be starting over in certain areas of your life during this time period as well. But whatever is happening at this time, the cards are saying patience, okay? For some of you. But if it's like you want to date somebody, like you're a dude, you're a straight dude, I have to say it that way because we have the LGBTQ community, and I know for the men it's a lot more difficult, okay? Dating another dude, it is a lot more difficult, okay? It is not easy. But for the straight people, if you're a dude, ask out the girl, okay? There's emotional validation, so you are just vibing your time at this time before you make a move. And this could be for the LGB men as well. You could be waiting for your time, and you may not feel ready to ask out this person, okay? You could still be going through it emotionally or dealing with your own crap at this time with this energy. I'm going through a divorce, and I'm going through I don't know what he's doing, but oy vey, is that thing where they take the females around your child, and it's like this douche tried to babysit my kid, and the first thing he said was no. Why? Because Marie is a mama bear, and she will probably kill you. And it's like, true story. I just can't handle it. I wouldn't do nothing. I just would cry, and then probably not let him see his kid for a bit, because it's like I have to emotionally process what the hell's going on in my life. So it's like that. So it's like this person's probably literally emotionally processing what's going on, or this is you just got out of a relationship, just got a divorce and stuff like that, and you processing your situation. So cheers, clank clank clank, okay? We in the same damn boat. All right, so but I do feel like this is somebody that you already know. This is somebody that you felt like there was something, and you're right, there is something. And even if it's not that kind of situation, I feel like for others of you, you just need to allow this person to let you know when they're ready, okay? It could be a situation where you're dealing with somebody that's never been in a relationship before, but they want to be in a relationship with you, but you kind of have to allow them to go through their own process. I do see a shocking event that's going to be causing a new start in love as well, okay? So this is, we're almost done with this. Love or emotional understanding is going to be emerging through a bad situation. So out of a bad situation, like divorce, like a breakup, there is new love right around the corner, and you may even know this person, okay? So of course this bitch got to step in, so we know what that means. So that means that basically it's gonna be a while, so you have to be patient for it, because it's not happening anytime soon. Okay, if this is like some kind of news that you're looking for with work or career, just keep doing what you're doing. Rome was not built in a day, and it's gonna be a while because this bitch is in play. So when she's in play, the Page of Cups, when she's playing, it just means that the message, and if you're like a dude, like I said, my crabs, my male crabs, take their damn time. They take their damn time. It could be eons, decades, and they will still be like crushing on you, and they won't be dating other people because they still waiting for you, So, my fabulous crabs, you like my fabulous Pisces, you need to like get the gumption. Okay, stop being the Page of Cups, damn it, and just ask this person out. Alrighty, I'm getting sick of seeing this. Oh my Lanta. Alright, if you want me to help you, let me know. I'll help you. I'll be like, girl, he likes you. You like him? Okay, and then that's it. It's very simple. It's very simple. It's yes or no. All right, but you guys are so damn protective of your damn heart. So I do see you emotionally recovering and starting anew after traumatic event. Okay, the Page of Coins, I feel with this energy here that for some of you this could be getting a second or third job. With this energy here, you're really about your financial security at this time and about securing the bag with this energy as well. The Two of Wands, you're very inventive. You're coming up with original ideas. Money-making ideas doesn't mean that you're going to use them, okay? And whatever thought that you're thinking about doing and it has nothing to do with love, it doesn't mean that you're going to do it either. I feel like it's going to be like the straw that broke the camel's back. And then you'll do it, or then you'll make some changes, or then you'll go back to school. Okay, so right now you're just sitting on your hands about things and kind of mulling things over. For some of you, I do see a pregnancy happening here as well, so mazel. I feel like this is a time of insight, and I do see healing coming to you, or some kind of emotional relief happening for you with this energy. I do see some of you here embarking on a spiritual journey or a spiritual awakening. So far, it's like I'm not having a good time on my spiritual awakening and journey. It's kind of like, well, damn. But if you had the choice, you'll do things a lot more differently in this next relationship, or you may speak to this person. I do see love around the corner for you. So you may want to be patient with that. All right, so that is happening with this energy, okay? So just be patient. Just allow whatever needs to come in to just come in at this time. So it doesn't seem like anything that you want to do action-wise is going to happen anytime soon. I do see you trying to manifest love or whatever you're trying to manifest in your life at this time. For some of you, you're moving forward to your true calling, so definitely fate is going to do it, whether you do it or not, and it doesn't seem like you're going to do it. It seems like you're just going to sit on your hands and overthink things and mull over things and be all up in your feelers with this energy. So that's what we're doing, okay? But you are going to eventually choose love. You are going to eventually trust your intuition and follow your heart. Might not be anytime soon. Could be a while. Alrighty. So if you're a cross watcher waiting for your crab, it's going to be a while. Okay. But whatever other plans that you are deciding that you want to do at this time, it's going to be a while because you're sitting on your hands about it. You got to mull it over. You got too much water in your first house at this time. That's kind of like making you sit there and think about the things that you want to do at this time. You're either planning or strategizing, or you're being very wishy-washy at this time when it comes to things that you want. Okay, so it's up to you. The Ace of Wands, taking creative risk. New beginnings are coming into your life at this time. For some of you, you are taking chances. Okay, you are stepping out. I feel like those of you who are 40 and up, you're trying new things. You're being more open. You're putting yourself out there. Those of you 40 and under, not so much so. Okay, you're kind of like, no, I need more convincing. I need to think about it. Okay. So I feel like, certain age groups here are kind of like needing more proof or not ready to make certain changes because you have lessons with your emotional attachments at this time. You have lessons with learning to let go of certain situations that are no longer there for you, certain situations that are no longer healthy, like a relationship. Sometimes relationships aren't healthy, but you're also going through your emotional process about it. You're still grieving it. You're still mourning about it, so you can always mourn about it with somebody else, okay? Just saying. The Justice card, major decisions are coming up. A great time for future. Contracts and negotiations are coming up for you. For some of you, this could be court, and I do feel like you really do benefit through symbiotic relationships during this time period, really helping you out and helping you get what you want at this time. So you could be receiving so much good news. This could be dealing with a realtor. This could be dealing with housing at this time. So you definitely benefit through symbiotic relationships. For some of you, this is good news with contracts and stuff like that. But you may not be able to start your job. There is some kind of delay going on this week. So this could be you getting a job, but you're not going to be able to start your job till the beginning of July. Something about the payroll, so you could jump on the payroll, okay? The Star card, manifesting what you want at this time. This is healing energy here. This is a beautiful energy time for you. This is you feeling inspired, trusting your relationship. A new friendship is coming into your life that's going to turn into a new love relationship as well. See, you could be friends with this person, so just be friends with this person. Put it out to the universe and see what happens. Talk to them. I bet you two are going through the same thing. For some of you, you could be delving into your passion projects and studying something based on your passion projects, maybe creating a website for it, maybe learning more about your passion project with this energy here as well, and delving more into it. I do see you falling in love. For some of you, this could be falling in love with what you're doing at this time with this energy as well. So this is a beautiful energy time for that. The Five of Wands, I feel, on the job training. This could be you training at this time, or even teaching yourself something with this energy. Alrighty, so this could be a beautiful energy time for that. The Ace of Swords, this is recognition and success. Be careful what you wish for now, because you just might get it, or the universe could be like listening to you, listening to your thoughts, and at this time you could be attracting, manifesting certain things into your life. This could also be truth being revealed to you this week with this energy here. Alrighty, so just keep the energy positive at this time. The Empress card, I feel with this energy here, this is a very nurturing energy. You do benefit through mother at this time, or the women in your life. For some of you, you could be moving in with the women in your life at this time, because maybe you're waiting for housing during this time period, or you're waiting for certain things, but mother could be more in your life at this time with this energy. For some of you, this could be clarity that you're receiving after a struggle. This could be a lot of self-realizations at this time with this energy. I feel for some of you, you're being kept more in the loop about things. Expect to receive a special message via internet. So this could be the crush reaching out to you at this time. So there's like a lot of focus on love this week. Unexpected love interest can be coming into your life as well. Maybe you didn't see this coming, or you may have options with love at this time. Now, I'm not trying to break up nobody, and I'm not trying to do nothing. So the heart gonna do what it's gonna do. I'm just the messenger. This is what I see. This is the Google Mappers for the astrology, and this is what I see. Okay, so I see that happening for you this week. Alrighty, the Eight of Coins, you can be throwing yourself into something new this week with this energy. This could also be dealing with obsessive thinking during this time period as well. The Moon card, I do feel like truth is going to be revealed. Okay, I do feel like you could be romanticizing relationships and romanticizing alliances at this time, so be careful when doing that with this energy. The Seven of Wands, I see court. For some of you, this is recommitting yourself to your goals. This could also be recommitting yourself to court. For others of you, I feel like court could be delayed, and this could be like a long time or a process. All right, so it could be like till like August and October before you go back to court with this energy. Alrighty, I do feel like for some of you here, this can be an emotionally frustrating time for you. You're very cerebral and in your head. You're very creative at this time and coming up with money-making ideas with this energy as well. The Nine of Swords, be careful. I see buyer's remorse happening for you with this energy. I see depression happening. So yeah, I feel like for some of you here, you may not be getting along with a roommate or a live-in relationship. So just be careful with that. Pick and choose your battles. Be about bigger picture at this time with this energy, okay? Because it's a sensitive energy time because we're ending karmic cycles and we're ending Saturn Dasha at this time. The Strength card, I feel like for some of you here, there could be some unfairness or injustices going on at work. You could be fighting with them about it. This could be like H&R or whoever in your country is going to get involved to facilitate the matter because, you know, but I feel like, you know, you're very convincing at this time. And I do feel like you will get what you want out of the situation, or you know, the person will be told they're not allowed to do that. I don't feel like it's gonna be it's gonna be justice served, but it's like they're not gonna get fired. They're not really gonna get yelled at. It's more like a little bad boy, bad girl kind of situation. Okay, I feel like for some of you here, this is definitely an emphasis on love with this energy. Be open to love. Don't be picky. I do see a reconciliation coming up for some of you here with this energy. The Seven of Coins. I feel like you may not be so quick to jump into anything new at this time as well. For others of you, have faith. You know, get out of your feelings with this energy here. Whatever you're thinking about doing, you may have to have some courage. You may have to initiate certain things in your life at this time in order for them to happen, in order for them to come to fruition. The Four of Swords, but you may be sitting on your hands about it. So you have to take action when it comes to certain things that you want to do at this time, okay? So you're very wishy-washy. For some of you, this could be also you sitting on your hands about your job, whether or not you want to quit your job. So you got to make that happen. You may have to say something. You're scared to say something because you know it's going to be a whole hoopla, and you just don't like to deal with confrontation right now because you have too much water in your first house. So it's not the easiest energy time for you when dealing with confrontation. So you do have some major decisions to make at this time with this energy as well. So I do see that coming up for you. I do see you having to end certain things. The Four of Coins, but you know, you're more about your security, your financial security. Ooh, the crystal moved by itself. Ooh, hello, Spirit. So you're more about your financial security during this time period as well. So you're not ready to move, okay? So that's your emotional attachment. That's your emotional, because you see Libra and Cancers have lessons with their emotional self, okay? And your emotional attachments are what is keeping you in certain situations. So you end up in hamster wheels with people or with your career, and you can't get off of them. And then you become very predictable for the psychic, because every summer Pluto's in retrograde, you do the same things. You two fight, you two break up, you two get back together when Pluto goes direct, because you two are karmic, okay? You got to pay attention to that, because anytime you do things like behaviors changes during certain retrogrades, you got to pay attention to that, because that means that you have serious karma with that energy. And this is the last time Pluto's going to be in retrograde in Capricorn, and then it's going to be in Aquarius, okay? So for some of you here, this could be working on letting go of a relationship once and for all, or you're going to end up staying in that relationship and in that cycle with that person, but then somehow God is going to kick you out of the situation, okay? Because that's not what you're supposed to be doing at this time. This is all about creating your own reality at this time and moving on from certain situations in your life. The Two of Swords, somebody does have a crush on you. Somebody does have feelings for you. I do see loyalty and stability in this relationship as well, reconnecting with somebody that you know for some of you. The Ten of Coins puts an emphasis on money. And this could be money coming in for you, or this could be money worries with this energy, so you're not so quick to jump. And then the Eight of Swords, yeah, you're in your feelings at this time. For some of you, be careful with your giving energy at this time, because whatever energy that you're giving, this person's going to take it, and this person's going to take advantage of you and run with it. Alrighty? Alrighty. I love you, my crabs. Have a fabulous week. Show your love and support to your girl, Marie. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Kisses.